Vous avez déjà visité la France?
Ah oui.
Où ça? Paris ou quelle ville?
Paris et Luxembourg aussi.
Luxembourg, okay.
Oui.
So you are Ukrainian?
Yep.
So guys, she's Ukrainian and she speaks French. This is so sexy. It's too much. It's too much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You should check my YouTube channel.
Ah, what's name?
Look at the windows, like Kiev 482. That should refer like to the date of establishment of the city. So again, the most expensive thing on the menu is $1.50. That gives you an idea about Kiev and Ukraine. Hello friends and welcome to my YouTube channel. Since the COVID hit the world in 2020, I sold everything and went traveling the world. Along the way, I discovered new places, taught my passion for the electric propulsion systems used for marine vessels, both civil and military, and more importantly, I made new friends and memories that I will cherish forever. Join me in my travel and teach journey. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe, like and comment my videos. It helps me to continue doing what I love most. Let's learn and travel together. Let's have fun. This is a regular metro. Follow me. I'm gonna take you with me to the most beautiful post office I've ever been to. Follow me. Ah, the door opens automatically. This is good. Look at this beauty. Let me show you inside. The Ukrainian flag, you recognize it? Here is a bookshop, and this is personalized stamp. I haven't been here yet, but that looks promising if you can personalize your own stamp. Actually, you can. Look at here. This is a family here, and they have personalized their own stamp. This is really cool. This is nice. And let me show you the post office itself. Look at this beauty. Look at the tiles, the entrance. You know, it's like in the communist way, you know, the big thing. Look at these beautiful tiles. They have some boxes here. Now let's enter the beautiful building. Look at this. Look at the windows, like Kyiv 482. That should refer like to the date of establishment of the city. Just look at the windows, they're beautiful. Marble everywhere. It's insane. And of course the ceilings, the large ceilings, the lustra, how do you say lustra in English? 1037. It should commemorate something. Yeah, I love it. I just love it. It looks so modern, so majestic, you know, with the Mongol and the high ceilings. Also these windows with some historic facts. I just love it. Haven't used them yet, but yeah, clearly, without single hesitation, the most beautiful post office I've ever been to, and I have been to many in France, in the United States. I wouldn't even put the broken post office of the United States on this list, to be honest, but yeah, I have been to beautiful ones. This is the most beautiful I have ever been to. Let's continue. I don't think I exit the metro station from where I used to, but let's discover. maybe the metro station I left at is not the right one. Oh, here's Georgian restaurant. It's called the Mama Manana, and I tried this yesterday. It was really good. Yeah, I like here, but I don't know where I am exactly. I don't know where I am. This is really the historic center of Podil, and it's really beautiful. Because to be honest, I hear all the people talking about Podil. The places I was used to go to in Podil, I wasn't like really impressed. It was nice school, but yeah, I think this is Podil. This is like the center of it. That's why, you know, like there is like, it feels more historic. And yeah, let's go. I see like some trees changing their colors. Yeah, I love this. So just for a second, just imagine these buildings, like, you know, renovated. They take care of the facade, of course, the interior, etc. Something like, you know, like they did with this one, even though this one is like too big to my sense. But look at this one. Look at the red one here. Look at the other one where there is like a bank. So yeah, we know why it's renovated. There is a bank there. But imagine all these old historic buildings. You know, they take care of them seriously, and they give them like, I mean, again, they should keep, you know, they should keep the historic side of the building, but you know, kind of renovate it, make it more attractive to people. Because when I look at the facade, for example, now, I don't know, it just looks too old, too dirty. When I look at it, I don't feel confident going into a building like this one, for example, because I have no idea, you know, if the pipes are working, if electricity is working, if I'm gonna be dealing with, like, you know, basic things, like, I don't know, like having issues with water, electricity. And voilà, c'est fait. Le masque est mis en place. On peut aller se balader. Do you think I should vlog in French or English? Which language do you prefer, sir, madam? Wow, guys, I love what's going on here. Look, let me show you something. There is that restaurant there called Mama Manana. That's a Georgian restaurant. I tried it yesterday, but in another district of Kiev. Here there is kind of a Japanese or Asian. It looks like Japanese or maybe Chinese, I have no idea. Here is another flag of Georgia, so I think it's another Georgian restaurant. And what else do we got here? Of course, look at the other side, nail bar. I usually like to show some respect to the city, because yes, we like the freedom that Ukraine is giving us today, in the sense, you know, like less control, etc. But yeah, I would also like to be the one who show respect and organization, rather than just, you know, bringing chaos to the city. So and that starts from simple things like crossing the street, you know. As I said, Ukraine has a huge, especially Kiev, has a huge boulevard. So when you want to cross from one side to the other one, it's rarely as straightforward as like here, for example. Usually like you have to go like underground, etc. Some people don't want to do it, get impatient. I didn't see too many, to be honest, but sometimes I saw them. They just cross straight, and that's dangerous for them, for the drivers. So let's go check out that London cafe. Yeah, okay, now I'm in Podil. Now I'm officially in Podil, because until now I was exiting in one station before, and I think I wasn't really in the heart of Podil. I was in a nice street in front of that the flywheel, yeah, the flywheel, and where there is that sign "I love Podil," but I don't think that's really the heart of it, like the historic heart of Podil district. I think it's this one. I like this place. I just love it, because you know they don't do things halfway here in Ukraine. The decoration is purely London. Even the interior, I don't know if you saw it, there's like a frame with the picture of Queen Elizabeth. I just had a tea before, so I'm not gonna go here, but I'll definitely add it right now on my Google Maps, so I know something really nice. It's called London. I was exiting somewhere here, which is not bad. This street is very animated, but it's not really the heart of yeah, you see the heart of Podil is here. It's a little bit north, like northwest. So yeah, look at this beauty. Look at this beauty, guys. Here it is, your transport in Ukraine. And just in front of it, another modern store, something about yoga. And just nearby another communist style building. You want to see like massive piece of metal, decoration, mosaics everywhere. So just come to Ukraine, come to Kiev, and I'm more than certain that other cities in Ukraine have even more kind of Soviet buildings like these. Just look at this. Let's go inside, see what they have. I thought it was like a station or something like that, but it looks like it's this looks more like the store I found last time in was it like from Tajikistan? Oh, I love this side. Look, so here you are in a typical flea market in Kiev, and I think in other cities of Ukraine they may have something similar. I haven't been there, so I can't really judge. Here you have fishes, more fish. I'm just like wondering one thing, like you know, when you look at store like this one, for example, look what he has. Like he has literally things that you can find in supermarkets, you know, like spaghetti, cafe, etc. My question is it like cheaper here or in a regular supermarket? That's the question. So if you know the answer, if you have been to Ukraine, if you have made this verification, please drop me a comment in the comment section below the video. I would love to know if these stores, like this one again, here is another one, like if they are cheaper, as affordable, and what about the quality? Same products, different products? Let me show you more. Traditional meat. Look at the lady with her cheese. Some honey. I'll stay away from the meat section. I can't even look at the meat now, it's insane. Fish, fruit and vegetables. So whoever is looking for a business idea in Ukraine, bring sweet potatoes. I couldn't find them here. Oh, look at the beautiful nuts here. Looks like again from the east. I don't know, maybe Tajikistan again. Look at these beauties. Look at these beauties. The dishes, I love them. I don't know about you guys, but this is my this is the stuff I can spend hours looking at. So it wasn't a metro station, it's a flea market. It feels very warm, which is practical, especially with the cold of Ukraine. And yeah, so that's how it is here. Let's see, let's check out. There's another floor. Ah, I think this is the clothes store. Yeah, I think this is a clothing floor. I guess you'll find some traditional. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Wow, this looks like I'm in Morocco. Let's walk here. I love this. So this was a traditional typical flea market in Kiev. Again, big question for me. I'm not sure if in other cities they have similar things, if they have the same product, if they are as big as this, the same style, the same architecture. Again, Ukraine is a big country. Just to go from Kiev to Odessa is 6 hours. To go from Kiev to Lviv is even more than 6 hours. So the country is big, and throughout the history, part of the country was like under Germany and Poland, the other part under Russia. So even historically speaking, the country was not always like, one unit having the same tradition, the same cultural things. So that's why when you go from a region to another one of Ukraine, you will not see the exact same products, the exact same food, the exact same like kind of traditional dresses. So big question: are flea markets same in Ukraine, depending regardless of the region where you are in Ukraine? That's the question I need to answer. Hopefully I can make it to other cities and towns in Ukraine to make my own opinion, but this is how a traditional typical flea market looks like in Ukraine, especially in Kiev. This beautiful terrace. I don't know if it's cafe or restaurant. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like when they start like renovating, taking care of their buildings, like this one for example, the city is gonna be really transformed, and they are doing it actually. It's just, I don't know, somehow it's taking time, or after all this stuff takes time, so I don't think renovating a building in like that's easy, I would say. So but yeah, that's because it depends like how bad the building is. Like is it so bad that you may spend more time and money repairing it than building a new one? But God, this is interesting. Hello. Hi, so excuse me, is this like cafe or restaurant? A restaurant, okay. Both of them. A cafe or a restaurant, or maybe both. Like, can I eat? Can I drink?
You want pizza, pasta?
No, just cafe, like tea or cafe.
You want tea or coffee?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
You can also have it here.
Yes.
All right, spasiba. Thank you. Thanks. Like you could see, the building behind me somehow has been like totally abandoned. Like I can literally see through the windows. Like there is no more windows. I could see like there is some lamps there, and yeah, it's abandoned, officially abandoned. But this is how it's gonna look like after they will renovate it. Let me show you. Sure. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the style of building I'm talking about. What do you think, guys? Would you live in a district like this, in a street like this? I mean, it looks cozy, it looks beautiful, historic. There are restaurants, cafes, there is a church. What do you want more? There is a cafe boutique, another cafe there. We can go check it. There is a little park. Look at this one here. That's cute. So this is a cute district. What do you think, guys? Say something, guys. What do you think? Would you live here or not? Do you like it? I love it. I love it. I would live here, definitely. I would definitely live here. Can I go? Can I cross? Spasiba. Thank you. You see? They're elegant. They let me pass. Thanks. So it looks like there is some history behind this building. My favorite tramway. Look at the beauty, and it still works. These guys knew how to engineer at that time. When you look at what we engineer today, it broke like after 2-3 years. Here it is. I don't know, it should have how many years? 50, 60, 70 years of operation. Yep, and it's still working. And think of it at that time, you know, like I don't know, like 6 years ago. That was some revolution, you know. France. Ah, it's like yeah, maybe now it's okay. Maybe before it was like you get a coffee and then you go get a tour in the city. But now it's I don't think this is working. Yeah, just look at the windshield. I don't think this is yeah, this is in operation anymore. But let's see if they are still selling some coffee here. They are doing they are doing it. How much is the coffee? 15. Alright. This deserves a specific vlog. Welcome to Kyiv, Ukraine, and I'm gonna show you how affordable the city of Kyiv and the country of Ukraine is. I'm in front of something called Coffee Bus. You can see the French flag there, this little cute bus, this beautiful bus. I assume they are selling coffee. Are they? Da, da, da. Of course they are. Look at the price. Espresso, 15. Now you might say, how much is 15? Here's what you should do. You will divide 15 by 700. So 15 divided by 700 multiplied by 22. This is 47 cents euro. Now when you convert it to the dollars, it's gonna be still under, it's like you add 10%. So that's gonna be like maybe 53, 54 cents in dollars. An espresso. That gives you an idea. The tea, where is tea? Tea. Latte is like latte is double that price. So latte is like kind of one euro, like $1. Less than €1. Let's see something more fancy, more expensive. This one is called special kava. So it's like maybe special coffee or something like this. This is probably mocha. Let's see the most expensive one. This one. Raf Kava XL, something like this. 44 grivna. How much is 44 grivna? Let's divide 44 by 700 multiplied by 22. This is €1.38. So in dollar is probably, yeah, it's probably $1.50. So $1.50 for something that I think it's the most expensive thing I saw here. 45, 44. So again, the most expensive thing on the menu is $1.50. That gives you an idea about Kyiv and Ukraine. My vlog is over. I have no more words to say. No, the vlog about this part. We will continue walking because just look at what I'm looking at. It's so beautiful. Look at the history, guys. Would you like to live in a place like this? In a place where the espresso costs 47 cents? All I'm saying, everyone here is your type. That's what I'm saying. Whether you like them tall, short, brunette, blonde, I don't know, the sporty style or the more classy style. Ladies in Ukraine outnumber men 2 to 1. Look at this young journalist. I don't know what she's saying. Looking at her notes. She has a serious big camera. So this is the main street I'm talking about in Podil. So as you could feel the vibes here. So you see this street here. I've been told like in let's say on Friday, Saturday evening, this is packed. The good thing, this is, I mean, they do things right. This is pedestrian. It's blocked there. The cars are stopped. That's why here it looks like a playground for adults. You know, like everyone is walking in the middle of the street. That's why it's attracted many young people, you know, around. So there is this wheel here. Not sure when it's working. There's like some kind of augmented reality there. So some game there they're playing with, and yeah. So that's the vibe here. So this is like kind of the what I was, you know, when I say like that sign that says I love Podil. It's this one. Let me show it to you. Yeah, so there is this one, I love Podil, and as always you see the trees there. That's beautiful nature. If you go that direction, there's actually a metro station there, but just walk up like this, it's quite hard to do. but once you do it, you will arrive to Volodymyr the Great monument, and that monument has a lot of meaning for the Ukrainian people. Volodymyr the Great is the guy who Christianized Kiev. Yeah, you can somehow. I'm not sure if he's seen like he's definitely not the founder of Kiev. He lived probably in the 900. The founding of Kiev was around 400 AD, and actually the first trace of kind of human living here around Kiev, that's around like 1,000 years ago. Like 1,000 years like BC, you know. But yeah, officially 400 when it was 400 something when it was officially the city built. Volodymyr the Great is the one who kind of saved it, because his brother, they were like three. His brother killed another brother, so Volodymyr the Great had to flee to Scandinavia. He went to Sweden. He had some relatives there, and they succeeded to raise an army, actually from Norway. So that's why, you know, some says, you know, like Ukrainians have Norwegian, you know, origins, but that's because of the story of Volodymyr the Great. So he raised an army in Norway, then he invaded Kiev, he defeated the brother, and then he became the ruler of Kiev. But for a few years he was a pagan. I mean, he has always been a pagan, but for a few years he ruled over Kiev as a pagan ruler. That's how he managed the city. But somehow he had an idea saying he saw kind of an advantage of belonging to a bigger religion, you know, like something like Christianity, Islam or Judaism. So what he did, he sent like 3 messengers, or let's say call them spy if you want. He sent them like to a Muslim land, a Christian land and a Jewish land. They come back. They said, as per the Jewish, that's the first religion, like the oldest one. What we saw is that they don't have a country. In fact, at the time, Jewish people didn't have like a kingdom or a country at all. So they were living around the world. That idea, he didn't like it. He didn't want to belong to a community that didn't even have like, you know, a country or kind of a nation. As per the Muslims, they told him that according to, that's the official historic facts. Now, are they true or not? I have no idea. What turned him off about Muslims is that they cannot drink. And now you are curious, where am I going? Well, let me show you where am I going. Hi.
Hi.
What did you get there?
Coffee latte.
Coffee latte?
Yeah, we recommend you this place. It's really cool.
You recommend this one?
Yeah. So tasty coffee, tasty.
Alright. The Ukrainian lady recommend this place. So, I'll check it out. I'm from France.
Bonjour, je
Bonjour.
m'appelle Marie.
Oh, you speak French?
Un peu.
Now I need to record her closer. Bonjour madame.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Comment ça se fait que vous parlez français? Pourquoi vous avez appris la langue française?
Parce que je donne français, parce que mon soeur habite à Luxembourg.
Ok, très bien.
Oui, je un peu parler français parce que je prendrai le leçon à l'école.
D'accord. Vous voulez aller après? Vous avez déjà visité la France?
Ah oui.
Où ça? Paris ou quelle ville?
Paris et Luxembourg aussi.
Luxembourg, ok. So you are Ukrainian?
Yep.
So guys, she's Ukrainian and she speaks French. This is so sexy. It's too much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You should check my YouTube channel.
How's name?
It's called I Teach While Traveling. I can show it to you.
Okay.
Lavender latte with almond milk, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I'm coming back to my place, to the neighborhood where I live. I just wanted to show you like how it looks like. And yeah, as you can see, it's quite calm. So for example, here, you know, you have a little family house. Behind you see like the big classical Soviet buildings. And yeah, the rest is like, you know, like kind of little villas. This is like a little corner for the kids, and it's nice during the evening. There is like light. There is really bright light for the kids, because I guess during, you know, the autumn, winter, the sunset is quite early. So, but still, the kids maybe wanna play. You know, there is an interesting mentality about like the cold countries, like, you know, Ukraine. I lived in Finland, and something that I appreciated in these countries is how to say, like they know how to live with the cold. Like in France, for example, if it's rainy, if it's a little bit chilly, people sit at home. Yeah. Anyway, I have to leave you because I got some work to do. I gotta finish editing a video, and today I set an ambitious goal to me, which is I don't care about the video in question. Any video should not exceed more than 1 day of editing. So the post-production phase, I don't care how long the video is, I don't care like how special I want to edit it. It should not exceed 1 day, because I realized that I realized that, you know, like if I don't set myself a limit like this, it may take 2-3 days, and then after 2-3 days I ask myself, was this really worth, you know, like 3 days of editing? So yeah, now I fix myself, okay, it must go up in 1 day, including the thumbnail. So in this case I'll keep things minimalist, simple, because again it has been now 6 months, almost 6 months that I started this journey, actually 5 months. Yeah, I don't think I have the luxury today to spend like tons of hours looking at the little colors and the details, but I have been very happy about everything I produced till now. We are in September 2021, end of September almost, and the first video that I released was in May, so that means like 4 or 5 months. So yeah, it's officially like it has been 5 months that I'm sorry, releasing videos. Now I have, was it like 25 or 26, which is great. That means I have been keeping up the one video per week. That sounds bad, yeah, but now I want to target a little bit more, so I want to really kind of speed up the post-production phase, and focus on the production after. This has been said, my friends. Thank you for being with me. My day comes soon, and gotta go. I'm a bit hungry. See you later. Ciao.